Tributes are pouring in for Norm Macdonald after the comedian and former Saturday Night Live cast member died on Tuesday. He was 61 years old. Macdonald's manager Marc Gurvitz confirmed Macdonald's death, after a long but undisclosed battle with cancer. Macdonald's comedy peers and fans took to social media to react to his unexpected death, remembering the comedian as a legend and comedy giant. Conan O'Brien, who hosted Macdonald on Late Night with Conan O'Brien and Conan several times, said he's absolutely devastated by the news. Norm had the most unique comedic voice I have ever encountered, and he was so relentlessly and uncompromisingly funny, O'Brien tweeted. I will never laugh that hard again. I'm so sad for all of us today. SNL veteran and comedian dies of cancer at 61. Seth Rogen remembered Macdonald as one of the all-time greats who inspired him. I was a huge fan of Norm Macdonald and I essentially ripped off his delivery when I first started acting, Rogen tweeted. I would stay up specifically to watch him on talk shows. He was the funniest guest of all time. We lost a comedy giant today. Adam Sandler said he experienced some of the hardest laughs of my life with Macdonald. Every one of us loved Norm, most fearless, funny, original guy we knew. An incredible dad. A great friend. A legend. Love you, pal. Oh my god, Jim Gaffigan tweeted. We lost a legend. Gaffigan called Macdonald punishingly funny and completely organic with a unique special point of view. Jim Carrey said Macdonald was one of our most precious gems. My dear friend Norm Macdonald passed after a brave 10-year battle, Carrey tweeted. An honest and courageous comedy genius. I love him. Macdonald is best known as a cast member on SNL from 1993-98, and especially his role as anchor of the show's popular Weekend Update segment for 3 seasons. He also starred in several sitcoms and did voice-over work in animation. Today is a sad day. All of us here at SNL mourn the loss of Norm Macdonald, one of the most impactful comedic voices of his or any other generation, the show said in a statement to USA Today. There are so many things that we'll miss about Norm, from his unflinching integrity to his generosity to his consistent ability to surprise. But most of all, he was just plain funny. No one was funny like Norm. Jay Mohr, who appeared alongside Macdonald on SNL from 1993 to 1995, called the comedian's death a massive loss. He tweeted, in a business filled with rock and rollers, Norm Macdonald was playing jazz. Sarah Silverman, a SNL alum from 1993 to 1994, said Macdonald was in a comedy genre of his own. She added, no one like him on this planet. Please do yourself a favor and watch his stuff. He was one of a kind of all time. Michael McKean's time on SNL from 1994 to 1995 also overlapped with Macdonald. He simply wrote, "Love you, Norm." During his time on the sketch comedy series, Macdonald was known for his impressions of Larry King, Burt Reynolds, and Bob Dole, among others. Dole shared a picture on Twitter of Macdonald impersonating him. He said the comedian was a great talent, and I loved laughing with him on SNL. Seth MacFarlane, creator of the animated series Family Guy and The Orville, where Macdonald voiced Lieutenant Yafet, said he's gonna miss the comedian. To so many people in comedy, me included, there was nobody funnier than Norm Macdonald, MacFarlane tweeted. You always hoped he would hang around after the work was done, just so you could hear his stories and get a laugh. So hilarious and so generous with his personality. Whitney Cummings said Macdonald is the pinnacle of bravery and originality. Josh Gad said he's absolutely gutted by Macdonald's death. Not Norm, one of the most underrated and hilarious SNL performers. R.I.P. Artie Lang shared a photo of himself and Macdonald embracing, "I will miss you forever." Eugene Levy tweeted, "Today the world lost a very, very funny man. We miss him already. R.I.P. Norm Macdonald." Actor Stephen Amell said Macdonald was my OG weekend update anchor and a Pantheon-level late-night guest. So funny, witty, irreverent and understated. The comedy world just lost a one of one. R.I.P.